Hello, it's me again. I just want to clarify a few things with you. A lot of people are sending me emails to tell me that, hey, I have to watch myself about what I'm sending. But myself, I keep telling you that if I do videos like this or I send email like this, it's because I am extremely anxious. I am extremely not satisfied of what DND did to me by its military police, because since I'm sending these videos and emails, I just want to show them how disappointed that I can be right now for what the Canadian Armed Forces did to me. Okay, I know the rank very high. Okay, I'm talking about general and lieutenant general or major general or brigadier general. Those guys, they deal with more politics than the service, because they're talking, they have a high ranks, and I cannot talk against them. They're only good people there. Okay, if they're general, like a brigadier general and above, up to the general, they're all good people. Okay, if they got their rank, it's because they're good. Okay, otherwise they would not be general. Myself, I respect them a lot, okay? But down there, I don't respect nobody, okay? Because from what DND did to me, right now the provost marshal is a full colonel, okay? With 4 big bar. But as far as I'm concerned, the provost marshal, he is protecting his military police down below him, because it is normal, because he is the big boss of all military police. If someone cause the trouble, I don't think he's there. Down below him are going to try to solve the problem, or above him, like the Minister of National Defense, Mr. Harjit Sajjan. But Mr. Sajjan, since he's from another country, India, he doesn't give a damn about us Canadians here, down below him, because he is well protected by Mr. Justin Trudeau. Because Mr. Justin Trudeau is doing exactly what his father was doing while he was while he was the Prime Minister. In other words, Mr. Justin Trudeau is doing pure crap, pure shit. Because letting all Muslim or Islamists coming here to Canada, he won't have the problem with them, because himself is Islamist, and if those Islamists come to Canada, he will be able to get along with them, but not us, because Mr. Trudeau respects the Sharia. He respects all the fucking all the thing that is happening with the Islamists, or in the Islamist rank. As far as I'm concerned, myself, I am not Islamist. I'm not a Muslim. I don't come from Middle East or Syria or Africa. I was born here in Canada, principally in Gaspé, down east of Quebec. And but I'm not proud to be Canadian. I'm not proud to be a Quebecer. I am proud to be what I am today, and I will remain what I am today, and I will die what I am today. It's not a problem to me right now, okay? It's a problem with the fucking Mr. Trudeau and Mr. Sajjan and any other ministers that are in Mr. Trudeau's government. And those guys are all bastard, okay? I didn't use that word too much, but bastard means that they're no good, okay? They're no good and they're assholes. I'm sorry about saying the word assholes, but it is the truth. Because how come nobody tried to help me? Because maybe a lot of people know my problem right now, but they won't do fuck all to solve it. Also, the main reason why I'm sending these videos is not to complain about the federal government, but I'm always saying bad word against them. It's because the federal had the responsibility to take my case to look at my case, but they've never done that, and it is not my problem. It's up to them, If I ever go to court, well, they won't be able to tell that they didn't know what I was saying, because I've sent many videos, many emails, and everybody knows what's going on. Same thing as CCIP Ltd, you know. In 2013, they had done something really bad to me, okay? A person there told me, you know, I had a high check from them because of the class action that was done by Mr. Denis Manuse. We won that, and they sent me a check. So when I did receive the check, I decided to call CCIP Ltd, and I asked a woman that was working for there and was looking after my case. I said, hey, is my contacts clear on both sides? I want to know if I owe them money. He said, yeah, you can go ahead and spend that money because it is yours and you have paid enough income tax. Fuck! A year later, I received an account of $15,000. So they wanted me to pay it to them right away. Okay, so it was a big problem with me. I decided to call Revenu Quebec, and I have made arrangement with them, so I'm going to be paying that much per month. You know, that was because of CCIP Ltd. So I sent email to CCIP Ltd. They never replied, never. I keep sending emails, but they were only putting my emails in my file. They were not even looking at it. They didn't do nothing. CCIP didn't do nothing for me, okay? They threw me in trouble. They put me in trouble with Revenu Quebec, and it was me to solve it, not them, not to them. You know, they owe me money. CCIP owe me money as well, you know, because as far as I'm concerned, CCIP, when I first received my check from them, they should have been able to tell me that I had to pay income tax on both sides. But rather than that, they decided to tell me, okay, it's okay, you're safe, you don't owe them money at all because we have taken enough money out of it. So your check is clear. Anyway, CCIP, you're a bunch of assholes. And you know, there was a guy, a friend of mine, that was making a lot of emails, and he was making you a lot of trouble. But that guy was sincere, and he was honest, and he had the key in order to open your eyes. But you'd never open your eyes. You're only there for your fucking salary. I'm talking about CCIP Ltd here. You're only there about your fucking salary, but you don't give a damn about the rest. You know, it's not because you have done something wrong to me again. Same thing as the military police did to me. They had done something extremely bad to me. Same thing as CCIP did. Same thing as the Children's Aid Society of Ottawa did to me. You know, you're three in my case. You are three in my case. You are three that owe me money, because the Children's Aid Society should have done their job better than they did. Okay, otherwise I would have not go to the criminal court, and that cost me an arm to pay the lawyer's fee. And on my lawyer's fee, there was also GST and the tax in Quebec that I had to pay. Not Quebec, but I was in Ontario. I'm very sorry about that. But the GST only that I had to pay on my lawyer's fee is very bad, you know. Same thing as when the Veteran Affairs of Canada bring veteran to court, you know. On the other side of the room, those lawyers are being paid by income tax. On my lawyer's fee, I have to pay GST. It's just like if I was paying double time. My case and the other lawyers on the other side of the room, the one that I was telling you that were getting paid by my income tax and your income tax, you know, it's very bad. They are not using our money properly in Ottawa because they're spending it the way they want. That's all. You never have to ask question to them because they will never reply it. Never they will reply it. The only way you can hear of that is because of the journalism, and they bring it to the news, and then you know. That's all. That's basically it. So I would like to thank you so much for regarding this third video, And as I said, there will be more in the next emails. Thank you and have a nice day.